Hey folks, we're back with more Tales of Rebirth. We got about an hour and a half left to stream, so let's take Hilda to Sunnytown. Hilda's in need of urgent medical care. Let's return to Sunnytown. Technical smash there at the end. I was low on HP. Eugene, did you know about Hilda? No, I'm guessing that Tomo raised her in secret so that she would be under his control. Wow, he threw that away really fast then. But why? Why would he need to do that? There are those in the Royal Shield who take on subordinates to efficiently carry out their missions. Tomo must have used Hilda for such purposes and then inducted her into the Royal Shield after we left. But I don't think Tomo would be so effective I didn't think Tomo would be so effective at using others. It's got so many quotes, and Hades referring to him as choking him out. Is that really that bad? Is being a half really that awful? They must experience all sorts of hardships and difficulties that would be unimaginable to us. That pain would be unfathomable to us, considering we're mere Huma and Gajuma. Annie, how is Hilda holding up? She seems to be exhausted, both mentally and physically. She needs to rest for the time being. I guess you need to make sure you don't overexert your force. Let's hurry back to Sunnytown so that Hilda can rest. Fuck you. Let's hurry. Can I go into this house? Is this the cat house? Let's talk to the cat guy again, just in case. He seems important. I'm a cat lover. Oh, cats. Oh, would you be so kind as to listen to an old man for a bit? I didn't actually talk to him, did I? Yeah, sure. Oh, I see. So, have you ever been walking outside of a town and thought to yourself, hey, I found something? That would be a discovery. You might also refer to a discovery as something I'm happy to have found. I think you're not satisfied with that explanation. Well then, I see them. I tend to exclaim, wow, I'm so blessed to have found something like this. Does that not make you happy? Well, if you discover a lot of things, then maybe something good will come of it. Discoveries are recorded on the discovery section of the world map. If you're still not able to find something, after going to where it ought to be, then perhaps your observation level isn't high enough. You'll have to fight and gain experience first. Your observation level is the same as Vag's level. Once you do that, try exploring out-of-the-way places. Thank you for letting me talk your ear off. I'll give you each a title in return. Oh, sick. Okay. I wasn't expecting to receive a title. I just... yeah. Realized I didn't actually talk to this dude. Make small talk. I'd like to have a lucky cat. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself. Come to think of it, I think they sell lucky cats in Manal. If only there were someone so generous as to bestow one upon me. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. I don't think I have a lucky cat, do I? I know I saw it for sale and was like, the hell's that for? Now we know. I have a milk ticket. You want me to talk about the continents that make up Collegiate? I'll also be giving you some hints that will help you make discoveries. The western continent is Westalia. The eastern continent is Eastalia. The southern area by Babelograd is called Bordalia. And the islands to the north are called Northalia. And the island that is capital Balka is called Balka Island. Northalia has lots of animals, Westalia has lots of plants, Eastalia has lots of natural phenomena, and Bordalia has lots of bugs. It's a little hard trying to discover things on Balka Island, though. It doesn't seem like there's anything left to be discovered around Anikamal or Razdal. Okay, so essentially, the naming scheme in this world is, limited. Okay. Traveling is the road to discovery. Wherever you search, you discovered. Even if you did so unintentionally. Every time you travel, you discover something new. Each discovery brings with it surprise and joy. He abandoned his old path in favor of something new. That was a journey in itself. People aren't the only thing you'll find on a journey. Even a single flower blooming on the road is an encounter. FS Vector. Traveling expands both one's knowledge and one's mind. Imagine we just take her to the end. Looks like you have a sick person with you. Hurry, take her into that room so she can rest. No need to worry about the cost. How is she, Annie? Her resilience is amazing. Her force is stabilized too, so with some good rest, she should be all better before long. Really? Oh, thank goodness. That could have gone much worse for us. If she is this strong without her horns, just imagine if she still had them. I'd heard stories, but to think that any actually existed. Gajuma and Huma typically don't get married or anything in the first place, right? No, it's true that mixed marriages are generally viewed as taboo, but I have heard of such unions here and there. Really? I didn't know that. Moreover, birth complications are common with halves, and their bodies also tend to be weak and easily prone to sickness during childhood. Then Hilda sure is a miracle child, isn't she? A miracle child? Even if it was a struggle to make it from birth to adulthood, she made it through and grew to be pretty strong. That's amazing, don't you think? Yeah, that's right. You're completely right, Mao. I feel the same way. But still, Hilda went as far as breaking her own horns just to hide her heritage. That's true, I guess, but... Chitri, would you want to be born as a half? Well, I mean, even with horns and a tail, you aren't a Gajuma, and because of those horns and a tail, you aren't a Huma either. Even your own flesh and blood parents aren't the same race as you. If it were me, I would resent my parents for giving birth to me, and if I could change myself, I think I would want to. Well, I don't care if someone's a Huma or a Gajuma or a half or whatever. Even so, besides, it's not like you can change your body. Anyway, you've got no choice but to make the best of the life with the one you've got, you know? You're right, but still. What? Yeah! Why is it somebody always attacking someone here? Force, it's close, right outside. Let's go. Just in case. There's another force user. Let's go. Vague, we probably need to go inside. It's probably the Royal Shield. Why would they follow us back? Are you alright? You'll be fine. Your wounds are superficial. What's wrong? What's happened? Something powerful is heading this way? The Royal Shield again? They're right there. but I don't see anyone. Hey, she just appeared out of thin air. She has horns. It's rude to stare. Haven't you ever seen a half before? Whoa! What's that for? Hand over that girl. Not this again. Who the hell are you? What do you intend to do with her? I am Melitza. My orders are to take this girl to Collegiate Castle. If I'm not mistaken, Melitza is the only woman in the 4 stars, but to think she was a half. Eugene, do you think they're trying to trick us with another escaping girl? I'm not sure. Eugene, I see. You're the former commander of the Royal Shield. You must be the Force users who have been hindering our progress. So be it. Witness my Force of Rainbow. What the? She cloned herself? Ah! No, no! Hold on. You will not escape. Hold it. Be gone. Huh. We have to follow Melitza. That girl's in danger. Let's search for that Gila girl. We need to ensure her safety before Melitza can get to her. Judging by the deplorable state she was in, that girl must have been fighting for her life. Eugene, if you go on saying stuff like that, you're going to make Veg anxious again. No, she might know something about Claire. Yes, let's go searching for her so we can ask her. Where's Melitza? There's gonna be trouble if she finds that girl before we do. Okay, it's not down here. Damn it! Where'd that girl go? We have to find her before Melitza does. Too late. Ah! Are you okay, Annie? It's fine, it's nothing. But be a good girl and stay down next time. Here she comes. Oh good, we get to fight her. She's gonna kick the shit out of us though. Okay, I think I won. Did we miss her real body? Don't interfere. I won't lose to the likes of you. Oh, all of them were clones. What the heck should we do? What the heck is this Force of Rainbow anyway? Maybe it's the ability to create illusions? Funny, those didn't feel like illusions to me. Is it the ability to clone oneself? This way, we're goners. Rainbow. Something to do with light, perhaps? Light? Melitza may be using optical illusions to create apparitions of herself using her Force of Rainbow. In layman's terms, I think Melitza is creating replicas of herself by molding the light surrounding pieces of her Force into her own image. If Annie's theory is correct, these clones are nothing but mirages. There's no sense in attacking them. We won't be able to defeat Melitza unless we are able to attack her real body. But we can't even tell them apart because they're perfect copies. Even their Force signatures are identical. It's doable. Really? The Force of Rainbow manipulates light to create illusions, so the key to making them fall apart must also be light. If we interfere with the ambient lighting that she's using to make them, the illusions will be no more. In other words, the clones will vanish and only her true body will remain. Alright, we need to think of something that will disrupt the light and snuff out Melitza's clones. How about steam? With my ice and Namao's fire, it's worth a try. Ah! Stop it! Damn it, is she planning on destroying the whole city just to find that girl? We have to stop her. Right, let's go. Let's find the real Melitza. Damn it, this is making my eyes sore. Which one is the real Melissa? This is making my head spin. Get it together, Titri. If you let yourself get confused, you'll play right into her hands. Damn it! We need to figure out which one is the real Melissa. Her first illusion should vanish if we attack her. Okay. Back to town square. Now you're up. Gotcha. Where do you think you're aiming? I'm right on target. There's the real Melissa. How did you? I'm afraid that it's lights out for your force of rainbow. The light's been blocked off. There. Yeah. This can't be. Your replicas don't scare us. I'll dispose of you in due time. Right now, my priority is finding that girl. What? She's over there. Don't let her get away. Melissa's headed towards the north entrance. There's nothing to be scared of now that she can't rely on her illusions. If we catch Melissa, we might learn something about the Royal Shield's movements. It looks like she's headed to the city's north entrance. Yeah, they already said that. You people are repulsive. Completely and utterly repulsive. Melissa! Hilda? So you're alive, Hilda. Melissa, there's no need for us to fight for the Royal Shield anymore. What are you talking about? Homa deceived us. We'll never attain pure bodies. That was just a story he made up in order to take advantage of us. So all of this fighting is meaningless. I don't care. What? Outside of the Royal Shield, where else can halves like us be accepted? Well? Don't interfere, Hilda. Don't make me have to eliminate you as well. Open your eyes, Melissa! Move aside, Hilda. Ugh. I'm serious. Why? Why must we fight each other? Didn't we grow up together? To have to fight you after everything we've been through? I don't want to have to fight a fellow half. You cut off your horns. You've thrown away that which makes you a half. We are not the same. Stop, Melissa! Stop it! Hilda, look out! Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay, so she doesn't have very, it doesn't take much to stagger him most of the time, so that's not too bad. Got soul cards for that. Stand down, Melitza. You've lost. Hey, what do you want with that girl? And what does the Royal Shield plan on doing with all the other ones? I know nothing. I don't need to know. I don't care to find out. Melitza! Hilda, one day you will regret this. There will never be a place where we belong. She vanished. Along with her force signature, she must have left the city. Regardless, we should search for that girl. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. For the 4 stars to go out of their way to retrieve her, she must hold valuable information. She might know something about Claire and Selena, too. Indeed, let's find her. Hilda, what will you do now? Huh? Why don't you join us? You can't be serious. A place to belong. What? Melitza said that there is no place before where halves belong, right before she left. So you pity me? Because I'm a half? Pity? You do, don't you? Oh, what a poor little half. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Huma, Gajuma, half? What's all that about? There's people who are kind and those who aren't. In other words, good and evil. If race is a thing that exists, then those are your 2 races. Toma, the guy you hate, is evil. If you can prevail over him, that makes you a good person. But I tried to kill you. If you feel guilty for attacking us, then you can atone for it by lending us your power. Having witnessed your abilities firsthand, I wouldn't mind having you for an ally. I'm not one for companionship. However, I will repay my debts to you and make Toma pay. Does that mean... Yes, I will join you. Welcome aboard, Hilda. Enough. I made it clear that I dislike companionship, did I not? That reminds me, I have something to give you. Here. This is... I don't plan on spending the rest of my days with that sticking out of my back. Hey, what kind of card is that? The Reverse of Death. Whoa, that sounds like bad news. Not at all. The Reverse of Death symbolizes a great turning point, and also rebirth. Ha! She said it! Well, that flew right over my head. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna put Hilda in our team. May as well. Also, did we level up? Because if we did, we could put some more points in. Fusion finalities are now available for Veg and Annie, Mao and Eugene, T-Tree and Hilda. Okay, I don't actually know. Oh, shit. I did want to read the battle book about that. I got the collector's book as well. You must first unleash the latent skill of your equipment. Then, use the character who learned a Fusion Force finality. Fight until there is only 1 enemy left. Reduce their HP to a very low amount. After activating a latent skill enough times and achieving the right conditions for the enemy in battle, final charge break will appear on the screen. Press the art button without pressing any directions to activate. If not, it will not activate automatically. The combination of characters used for Fusion Force finalities will always be 1 melee and 1 spellcaster. Try using different party setups and use new fusion. Okay, so it's good to use, like I was doing there, two casters and 2. Okay. We're gonna bring Hilda in instead of Mao for now. Just to try them out. Okay. I got more of these points at least. Okay, we can learn Frigid Blast, but I already know Frigid Blast on here, so how much do I need to learn? I only need 2 more points to learn Rending Burst, so let's get that. You know, we'll let her learn Freeze Lancer. There. We can have you learn Freelancer here as well, but you don't know enough, so at least you have 1. Okay, we can teach you Flying Strike and Relentless Dance. Or Relentless Dance, I should say. Let's teach you... Oops. Wait, do you know Flying Strike for this? Okay, I don't want you to learn the same thing on two of them if we can help it. Relentless Dance. There. There. Now he's got some arts attached to it. There, so there goes Roaring Storm and Cyclone Surge. Unfortunately, you know, aiming heat again, but I'd much rather you learn Gale Slash or something else to go with it, so... We might find out what's going on with Claire if we talk to that girl. Yes. I'd like to inquire about the Royal Shield's objectives as well. Let's find where she may be hiding. Hey, are halves really all that rare? I have never met a single half until now, so... My father had told me that they were extremely uncommon. Is that because Huma and Gajuma don't often fall in love? That's the natural state of things. For a human and Gajuma to be together is just... I feel sorry for Melitza. Isn't it awful that she thinks the only place that will take her in is the Royal Shield? I suppose. It is tough. It is, though. And anyway, when you were talking about where you belong, weren't you guys deceived by Toma? I can't forgive Toma, and I don't think that he was telling the truth. However... The Royal Shield was the only place that accepted me as a half. Hey Hilda, about having a place to belong, is that really something that can be given to you by others? Huh? I have no clue about that sort of pain and suffering that halves go through, but... If it were me, I think I would carve out my own place where I belong, even if I had to do it by force. Yep, just like when you decided for yourself to join us. Carving out a place where I belong. Hilda, what are those cards of yours? These are cards used for fortune telling. They seem to be pretty old. Who gave them to you? Who knows? Hey Vig, have you ever met a half before? No, Hilda's the first one I've met. What about you? Same here. I never really heard or thought about Huma and Gajuma getting married. Do these people forget that sex occurs without marriage, or is that not a thing in this world? I wonder why that is. I know we're all human beings, and yet I've never even considered such a thing. It's making me uneasy for some reason. Like, I'm talking about something I really shouldn't be. Yeah, me too. Eugene, did you know about halves at all? Yes, somewhat. However, just like you, before meeting Hilda, I had never met one firsthand. I had heard that the constitutions of halves were weak, and that many of them die in their adolescence. So in that sense, I think it's a miracle that Hilda and Melitza are alive. What do you think about halves? I was surprised at first, but are they really any different from us? Yes, you're right. However, there are many who would disagree with that notion. But why? What's wrong with being a half? Huh? What's got you looking so happy? Well, with youths like you around, I'm sure someday people will come to understand. You need to cherish your feelings of doubt and frustration towards this injustice. Jesus, how old are you, Hilda? Me? I'm 21. Oh, so you're all grown up. How about you? I'm 15 years old. What? See, so you're still a kid. What? So, how old are you, Hilda? Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Bad manners to ask a woman her age, or wait. You need to keep that in mind, kiddo. The heck, don't treat me like a kid. Losing your temper over that just shows you're a child. Now that Melissa's gone, we should go look for that girl. Now, where would you be hiding? Okay, we got our Buster Sword here. We're gonna up our attack first with it, and then we'll put points into FG region. Make this bitch as strong as possible. Enemy RG minus 30. Alright, that's not terrible. Chain armor, slash blunt force. Damage times 2. Alright, phase that. We got enough for one thing. Let's do force attack first. Force attack. Feather circle. Oh, she has enough for another one. Alright. Let's do force defense. He seems like a blunt force kind of dude, so let's damage times 2. Okay, can't go wrong with that. Chain plate. Alright, so your slashing defense on this is pretty garbage. Blunt defense is really good. Okay, we only get the +1. Alright, we can't put anything on these because this is all she has. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break, guys. We'll come back and play some more Tales of Rebirth. Hope you guys are enjoying. I am going to do this. Oh, just a kiss. Okay, don't go anywhere.